クこと柿本青葉さんによります好きなことで生きていくです。柿本さん、よろしくお願いします。
皆さんこんにちは。兵庫県のブルーロックから来ました51期のエゴイストことザックこと柿本青葉です。私が生きる理由、それは愛とサッカーです。サッカーに関しては13年もやっています。なぜって、サッカーが好きだからです。しかし好きなことをすることは辛いことも苦しいこともたくさんあると思います。今日はそんな僕が経験した好きなことで生きていくということについてお話しさせていただきます。どうぞお聞きください。Live the life you love by Bob Marley. I want to live my life doing what I love. I'm sure many people here have heard this phrase at least once. I believe doing what you love makes your life more meaningful and fulfilling. However, I wish I could live this kind of life, or I hope I can get this kind of job. Most of us, at some point, have had dreams or goals like that. Of course, I have too. For example, I used to dream about flying through the sky or living with Pokemon. Of course, when I was in kindergarten. Now, I have a dream of becoming a professional soccer player and playing in the Bundesliga. It's a big dream, and I know it won't come true easily. The road to living by doing what you love is full of hardships and struggle. I once knew someone who said they wanted to start their own business, but then they also said the paperwork and preparation are just too much trouble. And I thought to myself then, how do you expect to start a business in the first place? Sometimes you have to do things that are annoying or things that make you want to run away. I've been playing soccer for 13 years. Until junior high school, I played for a team that wasn't very strong. But in high school, I chose to leave home and to enter a very strong school team in Yamanashi Prefecture. For me, it was at a very high level, and every day was a struggle to keep up with the players around me. I often compared my skill to others and felt a deep sense of inferiority. Even in my daily life, I started to lose confidence and became more passive. Of course, the training was also tough. There were times I ran so hard that I threw up. And yet, none of these things were truly what I like. And to be honest, I'd rather not do those things again. And some of those feelings, I'd rather not even remember them. To live doing what I love, I had to face many painful experiences. But despite everything I went through, I never came to hate soccer. Soccer is something I truly love with all my heart. In the summer of my third year of high school, I injured my knee and couldn't play soccer for 3 months. To make things worse, I got injured just 1 week before the inter-high school championship. Even after I made my comeback, I struggled. I kept re-injuring myself, and no matter how hard I tried, but I couldn't regain my full form. I refused to give up, and one day, all that effort paid off. I scored a goal in an official game. The emotion I felt at the moment were beyond words. Sharing that joy with my teammate made me realize something. This is what I had been working so hard for. This is what made all that pain worth it. The final tournament didn't end the way I wanted. It was a disappointing result, but looking back, I've come to understand something important. Without those 3 difficult years, I wouldn't have been able to feel the joy I did. The struggle made the good moment even more meaningful. Living your life doing what you love comes only after you overcome the pain and the things you don't want to face. That's the reality and the beauty of chasing your dream. I'm still in a tough phase of my journey to live by doing what I love. And I know there are many others who are in the middle of their own struggle too. To those people, I want to say, there is meaning beyond the pain. There is joy after the hardships. So please, don't stop. You are not alone. Imagine it. You made it through the struggle. You reached your dream. That's a version of you as a story full of drama. Maybe that's what a truly rich life looks like. My dream is to become a professional soccer player and play in the Bundesliga, one of the top leagues in the world. This year, I'll take a big step by joining a triad, and next year, I'll go to Europe to chase that dream. Many people have told me it's impossible. They've said, I never make it. And that's exactly why I want to prove them wrong. So, I will live my life through soccer, the thing I love the most. So I want you to ask yourself, what do you truly want to do? Find what you love, and try living your life through that. And one day, let's achieve our dreams together. 最後になりますが、自分は今年の12月にトライアウトを受けて来年海外に行く予定なのですが、正直言って自分の力だけでは、時間もお金も正直自分の夢は叶えることは難しいです。で、来年の2月ぐらいにクラウドファンディングをしようと思っていて、でもしよかったら自分のインスタをフォローしていただいて、もうちょっと先になっちゃうんですけど、よかったらこれから発信していこうと思っているので、フォローよろしくお願いします。Thank you for listening.
ありがとうございました。レディー先生、could you please give us some comment?
Thank you, Zack. It was a very inspiring speech. The core message: live the life you love. I'm not a soccer guy, but one thing we have in common is when we were younger, both of us were told that our dreams are impossible. I remember when I was younger than you, I wanted to be a writer, and everyone told me, "Oh, that's impossible. That's too difficult." And now I ignored them. I kept trying, and now I've published 30 books. And you're doing the same thing. People have told you that your dream is impossible, but you are working hard. You're going to go for these tryouts. You're going to go to Europe. Maybe you won't make it into the league, but you won't know unless you actually try first, right? And I think that's the most important thing. But also, what you said about how the road to what you love is hard. One of my favorite TV shows, there was this one line that's always stuck with me all these years later. Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy, right? Anything that you want, anything that is worth having, it's going to take effort, it's going to take hard work. And sometimes I think people try to just take the easy path because, in this world of convenience, we try to think of what's the easy path as opposed to what's the more rewarding path. And the fact that you are, how old are you, by the way? How old are you, Nansai?
19.
19, yeah. So the fact that you've realized this at 19, I think, shows great strength of character. And so best of luck with you, with your crowdfunding and with your, I hope you end up making it to the league. Thank you.
今のペリー先生も作家になりたいと小さい頃思ってて、もうみんなに反対されながら、でも今も 本を書いたりサッカーをやり継ぎたいサッカーをやりたいサッカーじゃないですねサッカーね本を書くことですけどやっぱり思い続けることは大切ですよね。でも何かやろうとすると必ず反対する人がいますよね。ひょっとすると一番反対するのは、いろんなことをやりたいという時に親が「いやそんなやってる暇があったら勉強しなさい」「大学でちゃんといい成績取りなさい」「いい就職を目指しなさい」とか親が思い込んでいることを押し付けると子供は一番の虐待というふうに思うんだそうですね、心理学的には。でも君のお父さんお母さん偉いですよね。君がサッカーをやりたいということで進めて支えてきてくれたわけですから感謝しないといけないんですね。そういう意味ではですねすごいと思います。ヨーロッパはどこに行きたいんですか？
最終的にはドイツとかイギリスとか行きたい。
いいですね。 IBS の卒業生でドイツに行った人はたくさんいます。面白いところですよね。頑張ってくださいね。何事も思えば引き寄せの法則じゃないけどそこに引き寄せてられていきますから、失敗しても後悔しないもんね。自分で決めてやることだから頑張ってください。はい、ご苦労様でした。
ありがとうございました。